Hi guys, today I decided to look up how to care for Syrian hamsters and see what information they were giving people about how to care for a hamster. So let's check it out. It first says preparing to bring your hamster home, and it says buy a cage. It says a good cage for a Syrian hamster is a cage larger than 600 square inches, although 450 square inches of floor space is the minimum. Yes, that's actually good. Now, get bedding for the cage. Remember that safe bedding is a must. Do not use sawdust, pine, cedar, and any other wood-based bedding because the oils from these wood types are harmful to your hamster. Avoid cotton as well. This could clog up your hamster's intestines. Yes, okay, that's good. That's actually good. Now, there's a problem with the picture. And I thought this picture would at least have like an X on it or something. It says untreated sawdust, and they just told us do not use sawdust. Like, do not use sawdust. This makes no sense to me. You're using sawdust. Moving on, buy a hamster house for your hamster stuff with nesting. Yeah, and make sure it's big enough. Yeah, plastic is unnatural. Wooden houses are much nicer. Yes, they are. Then, actually, most of this is actually good. So then it says buy a carry case to bring your hamster home. Made for Syrians. Yes, make it for Syrians. And then buy wheels and accessories. Yes, 11 to 12 inch wheel. People that are using less than that, look at this. I'm zooming in on it. Okay, 11 to 12 inch wheel. Get that stuck in your head. Then it says to locate the hamster in a quiet place. The hamster's cage in a quiet place. Okay, it's set the right size. But I know some people, and I'm one of those persons that just scrolls down and looks at the picture and says, okay, this is what we need by looking at the pictures. And they should at least, I don't like this picture. They should have, if you're one of those persons that just scrolls down and looks at the picture, you're gonna know that that's not okay. If the hamster's that big, looks that big and that size of a cage, it's not okay. So 2 to 3 years of most commonly what I've seen is 1 to 2 years, 2 years and a half maybe. I've never owned a Syrian that has lived more than more than 2.5 years. So rarely 2 to 3 years, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think. Now start to interact with your hamster about 48 hours, which is 2 days. I actually like this. It tells you, I would suggest, depending on how much time your hamster needs to adjust to its home. I would suggest 4 days maybe, not just 2. Give them more than enough time to settle. Give your hamster time to get used to you before attempting to pick it up. Yes, I'll make a video on how to tame your hamster later on. Hopefully soon. Appropriate foods and treats for your Syrian hamster. I'm hoping it says that they're omnivores and not herbivores. Okay. It doesn't say. Syrian hamster. Nowhere in here does it say, from what I'm reading, that it's. Nowhere in here it says that hamsters are omnivores. So I scrolled down and the first thing I see is this. Why are seeds that have their thingies on not good? I don't know how they're called. But why is it not good for them? It is good for them. They can chew on it and wear down their teeth. Don't just give them easy food. I genuinely don't agree with this. This should be switched around. This should be here, and this should be here, because this is what you should be feeding your hamsters. If we're gonna don't just feed them boring seeds though, or pellets. Give them a mixture. Feed them with clean, fresh drinking water. Yes, do provide it. I would suggest that you use a water bowl. Well, anyway, that depends on your animal, and if your animal enjoys a water bottle more than a water dish. So give them both options and see which one they like. Then it says provide chews. Yes, provide chews. That's actually good. Cleaning your hamster's cage, they should be spot cleaned and fully cleaned 2 to 3 weeks. Yes, 2 to 3 weeks. But if it's the right size, because look at that. The hand looks huge. I mean, and that tiny thing. Also, I didn't know WikiHow made dish detergent. Wow. Like they say, you learn something new every single day. Just to relocate the hamster while you clean its cage. Yes. Make sure your hamster can't climb out though. Hamster balls are terrible for hamsters. People that use hamster balls, listen to the WikiHow. Hamster balls are terrible for hamsters. Yes. Yes. Supervised in a pen. Do not leave them unsupervised. Then we give your hamster lots of love. Yeah, lots of love. Carefully, don't just grab them like this and squeeze them or something. Syrian hamsters are most friendly and sociable. That depends on them being. Syrian hamsters are most friendly and sociable. That depends on each hamster's personality. You could get an aggressive Syrian hamster or a very stressed Syrian hamster. That depends on your Syrian hamster's personality or your hamster's personality. So yeah, take care when waking your hamster up. Waking your hamster up? What? Anyway, yes, if necessary, slowly to prevent if necessary. Well, some kids might think it's like me, might feel like I used to when I was littler, might feel like it's necessary to play with them. So allow your hamster to wake up, let it get something to eat and drink. Otherwise, never wake up a hamster to play. Listen, do not take your hamster out to play like I used to when I was little. That's just something we don't understand sometimes. Tiny cage. Tiny cage. Visit the vet when needed. Yes. Moving on from thus, which you should read it on yourself. That was it. Okay, cool. Anyway, that was it for today. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And later on from today, I might post again because I'm getting my packets that I ordered for my hamsters, which I will show you guys, and something additional that I will also show on camera. So yeah, bye guys. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.